Sorry, you all come in when I go live when I'm just finishing eating something. Okay. So, we're gonna do some... I'm turned. Hello! No, I was actually eating some peanut M&Ms. Hello, Smeeg. But no, we're not gonna be... Sorry, but we're not gonna be playing, Too bad, I just finished them. But we're not going to be playing any of our other gacha games today. We're just going to do HSR. So it'll be kind of a shorter stream today. Let's see what I got here. Yep, I'm going to be building Anaxa up. Hi, Smeek. Can I do this? Wait, hold on. I was gonna say. No worries, it's all good. Drive safe. Okay. I only have enough. Well, I might as well get it done then. Now we got a farm here.
Any justification here?
Be using up of our energy as needed.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More season. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
On the still waters of oblivion.
Little more heat.
It's on me.
Okay.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
On the still waters of oblivion.
More season. Since you're already here, Why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
A little more heat. More seasoning. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more heat.
Destined for oblivion.
More seasoning. Spend freely.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Oh, hydrate already.
More heat.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There you go. There's your hydrate.
More seasoning.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion.
More seasoning. It's on me.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Hey, Annas. I'm good. How are you? Today we're just doing Honkai Star Rail. Tomorrow we'll be back with all of our regular gachas, so
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined
hope
for
all is well.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More seasoning.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Fair. That's completely fair. This game isn't
Still waters of oblivion.
it's not for everybody.
More seasoning. Spend freely.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
On the still waters of oblivion.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More season.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more sheet.
Still waters of oblivion.
More season. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more sheet. It's on me.
Destined for oblivion.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More season. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Still waters of oblivion.
I've seen a few trailers for Legends of Neverland, but that's about it. The cookies are retired today, Nat. They're still cooking. They're in the oven. So how's it going? Oh, rip. Sorry about that. Maybe next time. Let's see here. Collect all this. And of course there's a train coming in the background. Because why not? Alright, let us see. Do we have enough? Did I get his LC up to 80? Yeah, I did. Okay. Oops, wrong button. I need more of those. Oh, and this one still needs something else entirely. So does this one. Where do I get these again? I'm gonna have to actually... Let's see, can I... Let's just see what that gives me. And are you gonna get? Thank you for moving, Pip. Okay, let's go back to this. Click on this. Okay, and we'll be doing another round of this.
Any justification here for you?
Farming time.
A little more sheet. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More season.
On the still waters of oblivion.
A little more sheet.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? It's on me.
Destined for oblivion.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. More season.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more sheet. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion.
More season. Spend freely.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Destined for oblivion.
A little more sheet.
Pip.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More season.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more sheet. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
And Pip.
More season. It's on me.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. A little more sheet. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Another season.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more heat.
Destined for oblivion.
Another season. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Spend freely.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Destined for oblivion.
A little more heat.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, let's go back. Yeah, see, I knew I was gonna need more of these. Wait. What do you need? Oh, you need some of these too. Exchange. Um. Nice, we got his traces done then. Woo! So now we gotta work on. Give me one moment. I'm gonna look at a screenshot I took that has the recommended build for Anaxa. So I gotta see what I need to give him here. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let me see what I have. These are all the... give them more wind damage and stuff like that. But no, the one I wanted to look at was this. Wind damage boost, crit rate. Kevin. Yeah, definitely. Attack speed. Oh, that's tempting to keep. Let me... Oh, I didn't mean to actually put that on him. I meant to do that. But that can stay on him for now anyway. Quantum damage boost. Let me damage boost. Oh, you're getting a frog too? And a dart frog? Better keep it away from your spider. Okay, let me check the screenshot again quick. Yeah. She needs... Oh, okay. So that one's actually good. The one that I got on him. So that's good. Let's see. What do I have rope-wise? Rope needs attack percentage. Okay. Okay, let me see here. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Energy regenerate. Ooh. Let me hit this. Nope. Wrong button. Lock that. So then... back. HP. Defense. Defense. Okay, let me see exactly what this one had. Attack percentage, speed, crit damage. Okay, we'll go with that for now. Actually, let's level them up here. See what we get. And no spiders. Oh, nice. Got the speed. Oh, I got 4 on the speed there. Wow, that's crazy. Crit damage, not the greatest, but that's fine. And we go back to this one. See what we get here. Again, not very much on crit damage, but that's fine. And then for... How dare you toss a spider at me? That's crazy. Let me check this. Let me quick check the other one just to see what it says quick. Oh boy. That's the most important redeem of my stream. Of my things, I guess. Where's the characters? Okay. Crazy Smeeg. I'm trying to decide if I want to do Genius of Brilliant Stars Relic set or Eagle of Twilight. My Anaxa is E2. So Brilliant Genius of Stars scales well with an it says S1. Okay, so then maybe we should go to Eagle of Twilight. Let's pull up the thing. Go back down here. I gotta go back up. Builds and teams. Eagle of Twilight says Anaxa has access to his ultimate every 2 actions, making the set incredibly efficient way of allowing him to gain additional actions for more damage, but also greater support of benefit for his team. The Herda can gain more energy. So that's... because that's who I'm going to be using him with. I'm going to be using him with the Herda. And Genius of Brilliant Stars, Anaxa can implant quantum weakness on enemies himself, enabling the 20% ignore defense at all times, which becomes even more potent when combined with his bonus ability Signature Light Cone and Eidolon 1 and other sources of defense shred. And my Anaxa is E2, so really I can't go wrong with either. But yeah. Let me just see. I don't think I have... I do have some Eagle of Twilight sets. But let me see. Do I even have any good ones, though? This is HP attack. Yeah, none of these are that good. Attack. Wait, this is the body. I need... What did it say for body? Crit rate body. Okay, we'll probably have to farm those then. Let me just check again this one. Let's see what it says here. Yeah, body needs crit rate. Okay. Let's go to synthesize, see what we can... Okay, I can't make very many. Let's go to body. I do have one of these. Do I do speed or let's do speed. Okay, synthesize. Oof, this is bad. Oof. Alright, we can only do this. Let's see what we get. Crit rate. Oof. Yeah, not good. Let's go to salvage quick. Confirm. Get rid of these. And let's salvage. I'll farm back up the stuff later if I need it. Okay. Let's do 10. No. It has the crit damage on it, but no speed. The HP, though. Why does it have to have HP? Okay, this one, I could work with this one, actually. That's tempting in its own right, but no. Okay, so I think we have at least a decent body. Let's try and get speed boots. Okay. Let's do some more salvaging. Good way to clear out my inventory. Oh, but that's terrible stats on it. Not the greatest there either. Okay, that's better. Let me just see this one. Okay. Stick with that one, I guess. And we'll do some more salvaging. Yeah, I know I should be looking at these individually and keeping the ones that could be useful, but let me double check what this, because these are, the head and hands have locked in HP and attack for the stats. So yeah, I'm gonna need speed, crit rate, crit damage, something like that as the bonus stats. There's a crit rate. Crit damage. Okay, nothing there. Do some more salvaging. Oops, didn't mean to. To everybody watching this on YouTube who is cringing at what I'm doing, I apologize, but I also am not sorry. There you go. Salvage. Nothing. Nada. There's speed, but the defense though. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, let's... So I'm not having a whole lot of luck with the synthesizing. Let's go here. We'll do some farming for it.
Any justification here for you to...
So we're looking for head and hand pieces. Ideally with crit rate, crit damage, and speed as some of the substats.
It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
My back. Confidence. More season. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Spend freely.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Those are the winter hands, right? Yeah. And those are not what we're looking for. Oh jeez, I didn't even realize he got hit that badly.
I weep
Should have been paying attention. Sorry, Xiaoqiu.
It too shall fall.
More season. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion.
My back.
Stop hurting my man.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Little more heat. It's on me.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Watch your head.
Those are bodies, aren't they? Yeah.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? Friends? Indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Little more heat. Spend freely.
Destined for oblivion.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'll do these are both the winter ones. Okay.
More seasoning. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more heat.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
It's on me.
Destined for oblivion.
No dirty tricks, alright. More seasoning.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Watch your head. Since you're already
So we might have to go back to synthesizing. But then again, farming like this would take a long time anyway to get the right pieces, so either way it's a lose-lose, I think.
Destined for oblivion.
my back. A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Spend freely.
On the still waters of oblivion.
All in.
Nothing there. We'll finish out this round of,
Destined for oblivion.
well, the rest of the
I weep
things
for the
here.
departed. It too shall fall.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave? It's on me.
On the still waters of oblivion. Again. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
Watch your head.
Oh, oh no, that's body. Ah! If only that was head, that would have been perfect.
Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more heat.
On the still waters of oblivion.
No dirty tricks. All in. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More seasoning.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more heat. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
season. Spend freely.
Destined for oblivion.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. A little more heat.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
More season. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Destined for oblivion.
Good confidence.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A little more heat. It's on me.
Still waters of oblivion. Again.
Good confidence.
Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Okay. Let's go back to synthesizing then, because we didn't get really anything from that. None of them were really that good. There's speed, but speed again. Oops. This might be my best option. No, it doesn't got speed on it. It has the double. Okay. And let's salvage some more. Attack crit rate. Nope, nothing. I have to get speed on the hands, no matter what. Along with either crit rate or crit damage. Preferably crit rate, though. attack speed, but... Well, that's one option we have. And I could still roll crit rate on it. But let's see what I can salvage some more of. Potentially, if I can roll speed on this. Roll speed here as well. Attack. Well, these. I need speed, crit rate. Speed, crit rate. Could potentially roll it on that one. Speed, but that doesn't. I don't think I'm gonna roll crit rate on it. That's the problem. Alright. Let's keep going. Could potentially roll it on this one. Alright, let's go roll some of these to see if we can get speed on. On them, on one of them. Alright, those are... Crit damage. Not the worst thing in the world on this one. Defense. Effect res. Oops. Break of Axe. Crit damage again. This one already has the speed, but I need to roll crit rate on it. Please give me crit rate. This would be perfect. Attack. Blah. Alright, we'll have to give him something temporary for now. So this was the one. Give me speed. Nope. Come back to that. Nice, the crit rate went up on this one. Speed, crit rate. So we want this one, I think. No, let's go to the hands again. Attack, defense, HP. Alright, I guess we'll just go with this for now. Jeez, all of that went into crit damage. Alright, let's see what his stats are. Speed is 138, crit damage 57%. I feel like I didn't level them all up, but I did.
And are made of the same essence.
Yeah, his crit rate's really bad. And his speed needs to come up too. Oof. What did I have on the ropes and stuff? Speed, crit damage. Okay. For him, Um, 'cause I got some of the Divergent Universe stuff we can do. Farm is it this one? Nope. This one. Oh, that would be kinda, because this one is not. I think that is it. Wait, let me check. Where? Oh, yeah. Shoot. Yeah, I need 70% crit rate. I'm gonna need... I have to switch this to a crit rate body. Oof. Maybe. We'll see. I need to... Let me see. I need to check what is... Oh, this needs to be improved, because it's only 3.2% crit rate. Let's see. Let me just enhance this one just to see. 5.1. I lose some crit damage, but that's fine. Here, let's see. Alright. Okay. Let's give me a little bit more. 59% crit rate. Yeah, this will have to be crit rate. And then I have to get crit rate on this. Alright, let's try this then. That's this one, I'm pretty sure. Yep, okay. And take you out and bring in you. Alright, let's see if we can get something a little bit better.
I was expecting something bigger.
Oops, I forgot to switch to a different,
Take a look. There's strength in numbers.
Watch this magic trick. Watch yourself.
ouch.
Decided to play your ace, huh? Insanity.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Is it coming? Tiger to West Wind? Away we go! Curios, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
I was just gonna check something. But oh well. HP. Nope. Not what we needed. We'll just stick with Gallagher for now.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
I see the west wind. Away we go! Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. You deserve my attention. Insanity!
I don't have time for games. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
I love this team. Okay, nothing to check there.
Confidence. Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Is it coming? I see the west wind. Away we go! Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
I want to see something here. Can
You look tough.
I? Okay, let's check this here. That's 100. I can't do math like that. I wish they would show the speed boost increases by 10%. 3 turns remaining on that. Each stack increases speed back to 2%. Speed boost by 20%. Crit damage increases by 80%. Hydrate. I see you. Okay.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
It's time for hydrate.
What's the matter? To the soul.
Nope. Get nada from this. Mm-mm.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
It's coming. I see the west wind. Away we go! Curious, endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. Insanity! To the soul.
HP attack, right? Nope.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
It's coming. I see the west wind. Away we go! Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a void. You look tough. Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Nope, nothing there.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
It's time for the west wind. Away we go! Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a thought.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. You deserve my attention. To the soul.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
Is it coming? Time for the west wind. Away we go! Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a thought.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. You deserve my attention. Insanity.
Never seen perfection, but open sesame. Watch a crow.
Nope.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things.
It's time for the west wind. Away we go! Curiosity, endless riddles. Nothing but a thought.
Look, with this divine power, I reforge all things. You deserve my attention. To the soul.
Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
Yeah. Didn't get anything.
This haven. Every touch, every moment is like a thorned rose.
Actually gonna... Little body. Because I desperately need a crit rate body. Much as I wanted to keep the crit damage one. Crit damage. Attack speed. Crit rate. Oh, perfect. Except I'll probably lose crit damage on it though, which is... I can roll crit damage on it, it'd be perfect. What do I have on this right now? Yeah, because I'm gonna lose 60% crit damage. Ugh. Please give me crit damage so that I don't lose it all. Nope. But I don't really have a choice because I need to reach 70%. There we go. Oof, that crit damage though. Oof. The crit damage is... ouch. Yeah. Let me see. Relics. I could switch this one to crit damage. This needs to have crit damage increased at least. So the one I could do is this one, speed. Alright, let's see if we can do it quick. Oops, those ones are locked. Okay, the rest of these are locked. Oof, I only get 3 pulls then. Speed, crit rate, crit damage. This would be the one to go with. Doesn't increase that much, but... oh no, this is what I was looking at. Yeah, 5.5. I only get 0.3 increase. Oof. But I get a little bit increased crit damage at least. Yeah, that brings me up to 101. And my speed is still pretty bad at 137. But there we go. We got our at least semi build on Anaxa. As you can see, he's still not the greatest. I'll have to keep getting some more relics and stuff to improve his things, but I do want to make him very strong. Even if he's a sub DPS for the Herda. That is the plan, is to make him pretty strong, even if he's just a sub DPS and not the main DPS. Overall, like I said, I'm disappointed with some of the rolls I got, but it is what it is. That's the RNG of this game. But overall, I'm pretty happy. At least this is like a doable, like temporary stats that I can work with for the time being until I get something better for him. But yeah. I thought this would have been a relatively shorter stream, but it still ended up being an hour and a half, so there you go. we ended up having a pretty average stream, I would say, length of stream. Before I go, let's see who I can go raid out to. See, is there anyone I'm following that's streaming that I want to? No. Okay. Let's do this. Take this one out. Alright, we'll raid out to someone else who's also playing Honkai Star Rail. So you can watch them. Let's go here, I guess. We'll go raid VZ. But yeah, that will be all for today, stream-wise. I'll have this video uploaded on my YouTube, in a little while,
and are made of the same essence.
And if you're watching this video on YouTube and you want to catch me live, follow me on Twitch under the same username. If you are sorry, there goes my yawn. If you want stream updates or anything, join my Discord or follow me on Blue Sky. And I also have a TikTok that you can follow. So all links to all my socials are down below in the description of the video. So you can check that out there. And yeah, so we will start the raid here. So I hope y'all have a good day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.